It is time for our SoCal Spotlight, and today we are headed to Dana Point.
This beach town may be known for its beautiful coast, but there are so many fun things to do near the harbor all year long. And KCAL News reporter Amanda Starrantino is live at a yoga studio this morning, but it's not actually a studio, Amanda. It's a beautiful, beautiful outdoor oasis.
I mean, this is the best kind of studio you can have, just the great outdoors and right on the water as well. This is iHeart Yoga, and this is the owner of this studio, Dana Stewart. And your studio, as they were just saying, is not just a studio. You guys kind of work all over the place.
Yeah, so we started with yoga in the park. So we actually have a big park class that runs daily overlooking the harbor. We started there 15 years ago and then opened the studio 9 years ago.
And then we have people out on the water right now. So we'll have our photographer, Tony, come take a look at that. You can see, look at those moves. And then Bree is the one in the front in all black. And she's been doing some really incredible moves this morning that makes everyone that does yoga look. There you go. There's the splits. All right, she's going to show me up. Take a look at this video. I just tried some sup yoga with them, and it didn't go as well as they are doing. As you can see, I was really worried about falling in, but what a great way to start the morning. So tell me about these paddleboard classes you have.
Yeah, so we normally do the paddleboard classes second Saturday of every month. We run them year round because weather Dana Point's always beautiful. So January, February, March, obviously during the summer, classes are about an hour. We do a little bit of paddle, a little bit of yoga. People do fall in on occasion.
I was just about to.
Refreshing dip, yeah.
Yeah, but as you're saying, you could even do it while pregnant. It's safe to do so.
Yes, so I have 2 small babies, so I did paddleboard yoga all the way up until past my due date. Okay. Yeah, so.
So definitely safe, easy to do regardless of what you're going through at that time. Just take a look at this class behind us. They're doing a great job this morning. This yoga studio has been rated the #1 yoga studio in Dana Point for the past 7 years. So if you are in this area or if you want to come explore this area and get your yoga on, definitely check out iHeart Yoga. And you offer some other things too. You said yoga in the park as well. You also have a retreat coming up.
Yes, so our flagship class is the park yoga. It's $15. It runs every single day. Our studio is really beautiful. It's in the harbor and it has views of the boat. So you actually see people paddleboarding by when you're doing yoga in the studio. And then we do 3 retreats a year down to Mexico. Our next one's in July. And it's super affordable. It's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's meals, rooms, classes, everything. So it's awesome, under $600. It's amazing.
So many options when it comes to iHeart Yoga. So if someone wants to try stand-up paddleboarding, I have pretty good balance, but it was really tough for me. What's the trick for trying it out for the first time if you've never paddleboarded before or done yoga? You can still try it out. Like what?
Yeah, you know what? It's so funny when we lead classes. I always like, who's never done yoga before? And you get a few people that raise their hand. You're like, who's never paddleboarded before? And other people raise their hand. I'm like, how'd you guys even decide to come out here and do this? So it's for everybody. We have lots of options to make moves easier, and we have lots of options to make moves harder. People that like to do yoga, they're the ones that usually fall in because they're the ones that
they're going upside down.
They want to try the trickier moves, yeah. So, but yeah, I say eyes on the horizon is probably the biggest tip.
Eyes on the horizon. Don't look down. And I just stayed down on my knees as low as I could to the board. I felt like that was the safest option for me. Thank you so much, Elsa. We love doing yoga with you guys this morning. Definitely check it out if you head down to Dana Point. Back to you guys.
Oh, that looks like such a good time.
Sign me up for that retreat. Looks so much fun and beautiful out there. Amanda, thank you.
I would definitely end up in the water, though. 7:27 out.